How's the background? There's no one working here.
Boy, I hope you can edit around this shit. I'm such a big fan of New York City. This is the epicenter of all that creativity kind of mashing on top of each other. I just loved how real it was. When I first got here, it just felt right. Media was big. Big television, big Super Bowl, and big outdoor billboards. You would come up with ideas, you would have those ideas bought by a client, and then 2 months later, you saw your idea on television. I didn't know I had that kind of power. It was a gentleman who was a creative director at an agency. One day, someone told me he passed, and they forwarded his obituary to me. He was basically coined as the guy who wrote the Lucky Charms jingle. They're magically delicious. It was definitely like a hit the pause button moment for me where I was thinking, is that really what I've got? I mean, I wasn't the guy who wrote that jingle. I'm not that famous, but I thought there'd be something more substantive. That's the moment where I thought maybe I could do kind of a step change and figure out how to take my creative ideas and do something away from the meaningless and closer to something that's more purpose-driven. And that was the birth of Oberlander. It's not so much starting an agency as it is starting an awareness or helping society as a whole, as opposed to just feeding the commerce machines. Maybe this is the time for me to kind of switch gears and turn into creating something for the greater good. Gender equality, climate change, cancer research, mental illness. This is our business model. Social justice, solve world problems. Every day we're doing something that is pushing the social agenda forward. That's a very powerful thing, and I think that rises to a new level of engagement. When you come to work here, you come with a certain heartfelt determination to do something that's right in the world, and it's exactly the model of Oberlander. That is the difference that hopefully this experiment will make.